Hey YouTube, today we are planting old potatoes. So what a lot of people don't know is a lot of the stuff we throw away every day from the kitchen can be replanted and will regrow. So any rotten potatoes you have, don't throw them away. You can toss them in the ground and they will grow. Also, many of the bottoms of an onion when you cut it off, celery, and other rooted vegetables, if you save the bottom part of it, you can push it down 1.5 inches into some soil and it will start growing in a matter of days. So I have a very small raised bed right now, so the square footage is kind of precious for greens and vegetables, and it has to be protected from the deer. So I'm going to migrate my giant potatoes from inside of here to this external trench because I don't think the animals will be that interested in them. And even if they are, it won't matter because the root is the main thing that's going to be growing and it doesn't really need to be protected. I've dug a simple trench into my clay soil about a shovel deep. So, yeah, about a shovel deep. And I'm not putting too much effort into this, and that's a great thing because you can actually grow potatoes in straw. They don't have to be super deep, and you don't have to put a ton of effort into it. And what I'm going to do next is I'm simply going to keep filling my trench with my old potatoes and the potato eyes, and then I'm going to go over here to the forest, and I'm going to collect the leaf litter from the edge of the forest here, and I'm going to dump that loose leaf litter on top and smash it down and let the rain give it a good watering, and then this is going to become my potato bed. And I'll just nurture this until about November, and then I will harvest, and I should have a really great haul of beautiful organic yearling potatoes. Another way to get a good inexpensive start on this, if you want to start with whole mature potatoes, because they do grow fast and they will make lots of little babies off of the main mother potato, is buy a big bag of organic potatoes from Costco. Really inexpensive, under 10 bucks, and you get dozens of them. And that's what these are. And the reason they have so many potato eyes is because they're organic potatoes. They haven't been treated with a growth retardant. Many times they treat the standard potatoes and sweet potatoes with a growth retardant, which is a chemical and keeps them from growing eyes. So that's the reason why you may want to go with organic potatoes, because you're not going to have the same issue with them sprouting and growing. Okay, I'm going to get to tossing my leaf litter on top of this. If you're curious, you could also just use straw or a combination of straw and soil. And I'm just going to do a nice till it meets lip level to the ground here, stomp it down a little bit, water it in, and I'll let you know when they start growing. Oh, one more thing. So with your potatoes, they grow rather rapidly, and they get tall and they flop over like a vine. They'll also get attacked by insects. A lot of insects love eating potato greens. But one thing you can do, which is really awesome too, to multiply your stock, is when the potato gets about a foot tall, you can literally snap it in half and press this right down into the ground about 1.5 inches to 2 inches. And if you keep that moist and the soil is good, it will root and you will have a whole nother potato from a potato cutting. It's just another great way of getting more for nothing and to propagate. You can propagate a lot of different vegetables this way. Even tomatoes. People don't know that you can take cuttings from tomatoes. You can see I cut the top of this potato off about a week ago and it's already branching out and growing back. And then next to it in the soil over here is the actual cutting, which took minimum shock. It's alive and it's going to produce potatoes. And this, just by doing this out in the garden, once your potatoes reach about a foot or so tall, if you did that a couple times a month, you are going to literally get dozens of potatoes from a singular potato. Okay, thanks for watching, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm really grateful that you took the time to subscribe, and I hope that I can keep you educated and happy with my continuing videos on gardening and such. Have a great day and take care of each other.